Alright everyone, here's the recap of the tournaments last week. So on Saturday I had a club tournament at Lake Sutherland, and the water had gone up drastically from Friday to Saturday, or overnight. We got there, basically there was just the upper parking lot. Anyone that's been to Sutherland knows that there's kind of like two parking lots, an upper and lower. Well, the lower was completely gone, it was in the water. So that was a shock. And then water was chocolate milk, cold, and a lot of debris, a lot of floating debris because of all the runoff. But in any event, I got one bite, caught one fish. Didn't really put the puzzle together. And that's the part that irks me. I spent most of the time fishing history. They tell you not to do it, and it bit me in the butt this time. So the person that won the tournament said they found out that the fish were actually right next to the bank. And that's something that Sutherland is known for. I guess the legend of Lake Sutherland is throw your bait onto the bank and pull it off and you'll get bit once it hits the water. Well, the one bite I did get mirrored those instances. I didn't put it together. I was just, I don't know, I was just zoning out, I guess. So anyway, I did get some points, so that was good, but I only had one fish. Now, the next day I had the Federation tournament at Skinner, and I told myself all night and even on the ride up that I'm not going to make the same mistake I made Saturday, meaning I'm not going to not fish shallow. And that's my thing. I always fish shallow. But what I mean by that, I told myself I was going to throw all the way up onto the bank and pull. Well, we got to Lake Skinner. That's where the Federation tournament was. And sure enough, completely forgot what I just told myself all night and day. And then I throw my bait all the way up on the bank. Now, as the day progressed, the water warmed up. And you can see the bass move shallow, look like they were getting ready to set beds. I saw a few fish on beds. They were a little skittish, and basically I didn't have the patience probably to sit there and wait them out. Probably could have got one or two, but I just couldn't figure it out. I don't know. I just couldn't get into my mode last week, and so I ended up blanking at Skinner, the infamous. I did have one next to the boat. We just couldn't get them in the net. So it is what it is. Wasn't nothing major, but it would have got me points. And the day was actually tough for a lot of anglers. Only one limit came in from Skinner, and now it's a co-angler who showed up with 5 fish. Everyone else was short, but fun nonetheless. Already transitioning to the next tournament, which will be tomorrow at El Capitan. It's a club one, so I'm looking to bounce back and right the wrongs of last week. So wish I could tell you more as to what they were biting on at Skinner. I know at Sutherland, the drop shot seemed to be the ticket for quite a few anglers that brought fish to the scales. My lone fish came off the macho worm, weightless, Texas rigged, but, or they say fly line, but that's it. So till next time, tight lines, out.